Hey YouTube, what's up guys? I hope you guys are doing well. This is Devapriya. If you're new to my channel, we talk about law of assumption here, which is the only way to manifest the things that you want in life, be it anything for that matter. To manifest something, we need a proper self-concept. That is the only place where people go wrong. Okay, we all go wrong there, because if your self concept is not in place, you will manifest things, but it will be difficult for you to keep them. Okay, I completely lost track of what I was saying. Okay, so no matter how much we say that we are the god of our reality, gods of our realities, it is also true that we are having a human experience. Okay, so since we are having a human experience, we need to be very mindful about whatever we are thinking, but we are usually not. At least when we are not consciously creating, which we should always be doing, we tend to fall for things that are happening around us. We tend to feel weak. We tend to feel ourselves, look at ourselves as the victim of our circumstances. It's normal. We've all been there. It's a no-brainer that yes, we do feel weak, we do feel victimized, we do feel shattered, broken, heartbroken, lost. What are the other negative words that baffled, confused, betrayed, cheated, backstabbed, whatever, by situations that and people that we come in contact with. So these situations, these circumstances which do not help us grow, obviously make us feel weak. And staying weak, feeling weak, or feeling victimized is not really an ideal state to manifest from. You can manifest from that space, but then that is all, you're again going to manifest stuff which will make you feel even more victimized. So I have been there. I have been in situations where I would feel really victimized, and what is the other word? I would not say I would feel myself, I would look at myself as a victim of circumstances, like we all do. Yes. Then there was this moment, that awakening, when I decided, like, no, no, I can't do this to myself, because I'm extremely, I might come across as arrogant, but I would like to call myself as self-aware. So I kind of detest the thought of feeling victimized by somebody or some situation. So you have to basically decide that you're not weak. Okay. You have to basically decide that you are strong. The point of this video is not to discuss what awakening I had, although it's a good idea to kind of, it's a good video idea. I will actually think about it. Yeah, but the point of this video is to tell you that once you decide that you will be strong, not you have to be. No, you don't have to do anything. You do it because you want to do it. Okay, There is nothing have to, or this and that. No, you do it because you want to do it. So when you decide that I am not going to stay weak, or I'm not going to stay a victim of my circumstances anymore, I will have to change the story. Am I shouting? I think I'm shouting because the fan is on, and you have to bear with me till my microphone is delivered. Okay, so once you decide that I will change the story, you will instantly get a kick. Okay, you will instantly get a kick because you will feel powerful. The only horrific feeling in this world is feeling powerless, feeling like a victim of your circumstances. I have been there. As some of you know me personally, I've been through kind of stuff. But then when I decided that no, I cannot do this anymore, I have to shift things around, I have to be strong so that I can shift things around in my life. That was such a major kick for me, such a major kick for me, that the very thought of going back to the old me is scary, that the very thought of me going back to being the old self, where I was like, oh god, I've been a pretty strong person otherwise, but then I was not consciously creating. But when I decided to consciously change my story and do something where people actually feel inspired, and I do change my life also, obviously, law of assumption, if you're following it consistently, persistently, and if you're persevering enough, it is bound to change your life. You can take my word for it, because it will take your resolve to a completely different level. And when your resolve is high, the rest will obviously fall in place. I mean, that's a no-brainer again. So decide that you want a high. Decide that you will not be a victim of the circumstances that life kind of can bring to you at times. Decide that everything is perfect in your life, always. Everything has always been perfect in your life. Send the message to your subconscious repeatedly. Feel powerful. Take the power inside you. Feel your God self. Just feel it inside you. Just feel it. Because no one can make you feel a particular way if you do not allow the person to. And you always have the option to change the story, because you're the god of your reality, and most importantly, nobody has free will in your reality. So if I decide that you love me, you love me. If I assume you do not, then you do not. But then why would I assume something which I do not want? I would obviously want everybody to love me and respect me and value me, right? So you have to kind of think thoughts that are absolutely in sync with what you want in life. If you want the money, you have to assume that yes, everything always works out for me, so obviously I will have the money. I already have the money. Repeat it, because always ensure that your thoughts are in sync with what you desire and not against it. That is the only way that you can feel powerful. And once you get this kick, you're not going to go back no matter what. You're not going to go back to your old self, which runs on autopilot and which kind of makes you feel absolutely disastrous and distraught, to be precise, when things go a little haywire. Because what do you know? I repeat this every time. Everything is perfect in my life, and isn't it wonderful? Hold it. My phone's gone. Just a second. Sorry guys, give me a second more. I'm not going to edit this because, as I told you, I don't have the time. So I hope this is, sorry, my phone was going off charge. I had to charge it. So if there's something ugly that you see behind me, that's some kind of artwork that my daughter had done, but that was cute. But it might look ugly because it's inverted, but yeah, it's sweet. So that's it. Stay strong and stay absolutely in power, guys. You're not going to give your power away to anybody, and trust me, if I can feel this way, even you can, because we are all connected by the law of assumption. So I affirm that this helps you, this makes you smile, this makes you feel really good about yourselves. And if you have any questions, you can mail me. My mail is in the description box if you need any personal assistance. Of course, it's free. And if you need some kind of guidance, if you need help with affirmations, do mail me. I will definitely try my best to help you out. And that's about it. In the next video, I wish to talk about how to ensure that your thoughts are in sync with whatever you desire. Stay tuned. Bye. Love ya.